Hi, I'm Miss Jennifer, and I work at the Ada Community Library at Hidden Springs Branch. These are my friends. This is my son Brian and Sylvia and Alexis, and they're going to help me today with our music and movement. All right, guys. So we're going to warm up first. All right, so everybody stand up. And we're going to, first of all, we're just going to warm up our fingers. Okay. Can you do that? And we're going to tickle the ceiling. Tickle, tickle, tickle. We're going to tickle the wall. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And we're going to take our feet far apart. Good job. And we're going to brush the floor. Brush, 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 brush. Good job. Now we're going to figure out some of these things that we're going to touch here. You touch your toes. You found them. Good job. You touch your ankles. There they are. How about your knees? Good job. How about your thigh? Yeah. How about your belly button? Beep, beep. That's a silly one. How about your shoulders? Yeah. How about your chin? Good. How about your nose? Honk. Let's draw on our eyebrows. Good job.
Zumba.
Let's make our ears funny. Let's make monkey ears. Good job. Tickle your head. Tickle, tickle. Stretch. Oh, good job stretching. Oh, that was so good. That feels so good. All right, let's shake out our hands one more time. Shake, shake, shake. All right, and elbows. Let's warm up those elbows. How about our shoulders? There we go. Quack, quack. You look like a duck. Quack, quack, quack. All right. Everybody sit down. So, to warm up our bodies sometimes, I like to talk about my breathing ball. And when we take a breath in, it looks like this. Our stomachs do that, and then we blow out our birthday candle. Good job, try that. Take a deep breath and blow out our birthday candle. One more time. And if you're ever nervous, or you feel like you got stuff inside of you that you just want to let out, breathing is a really good way of doing that, okay? So let's take our tummies now. We're going to touch our tummies right here. Feel them. And we're going to take a deep breath. And we're going to blow out the birthday candle. And just like that breathing ball, you fill up that tummy. And blow out that birthday candle. Now one more time without even touching it. And blow out that birthday candle. Good job. All right, let's do a couple of yoga things. All right, so put our feet out in front of us. And we're going to shake out our legs. Shake, shake, shake. Good job.
I know a really good one.
You do?
So
All right.
Go like this.
Okay. Oh, okay, let's try this. Put our hands up. Now let's take a deep breath. And then let out our breath. Good job. All right, so we're going to try the cobbler pose too. So we're going to put our feet together. I think they call this the cobbler pose because cobblers work on shoes. We grab our shoes and we butterfly wings or bat wings. Some of my kids in my class say dragon wings or Pegasus wings. Up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down. All right, and then we're gonna get on our knees
really good one.
and our hands.
I know another really good
You
one.
do.
Jumping jacks.
Oh yeah, we might do that. Let's sit down and let's try this for now. And we will, so we're gonna get on our hands and knees and we're gonna warm up our backs. So we put our finger on our belly button and can you guys get on your hands and knees? There you go. And then find your belly button and we're gonna do cat-cows. So we're gonna arch our tummy like we're putting our belly button up on the roof, okay? Way up there, so we arch and we go meow, and then we go moo, we straighten out our back, moo. One more time, meow, and moo. Good. Now this time we're gonna put up our, well, my boys like to say,
Doggy pee.
yeah, this is like the stinger on a scorpion Or a dog. Or a dog wagging
Or a
its
bee.
tail. Yeah.
Come on,
Or a
it's
cat wagging its tail. Let's do our other foot. And wag our tail. Good job. And now let's do down dog. So we curl our toes under. And we put our tails up in the air. Alright, and we just put our heads down. Good job. You guys just did down dog. Alright, now let's do one balance pose. So we're going to stand
I
up
know,
again.
really.
Everybody stand up. And we're going to stand and do, this is our mountain it's called. We're going to ground ourselves again here. We're going to take a breath. And we're going to let it out slow. Good. And we're going to do our star. Starfish. Take a breath. Let it out slow.
I know, good.
And our tree. Okay, and then we're going to balance. We're going to just put our foot up and we're going to try to count to 10 and balance.
No.
And it's okay if you tip over, you can just put your kickstand down. So we're going to try to balance for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put my kickstand down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now let's try the other foot. Okay, guys ready? I'm going to put the other foot up. And we're going to try to balance. We're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, put your kickstand down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good
I
job.
didn't put my kickstand down. For the
All right, you guys sit down. And we're going to do a little hello song. We have friends that are watching us today. So I have my friend in here, and her name is Rosie, and she's a rat. I love rats. They're so cool. So you got to call her, though. She's kind of shy. So we're going to say, Rosie! Rosie, come out! Come out, Rosie! Uh-oh. There's the first thing you see with Rosie. She has a long tail. Let's see, call her one more time. Rosie! Oh, there's Rosie. Can you wave? Hi, Rosie. Oh, Rosie loves to come out and say hello every time. So we're going to do our hello song this morning, okay? And the way we're going to do that is we're going to say hello to Brian, Sylvia, and Alexis. And then we've got some friends that are watching us today, so we're going to do hello friends.
Some more friends.
Wait. Oh, okay. Are you sure? All right. She wants to do all 4 of those. All right. She's ready. You guys ready? Yeah. Here we go. This is how it goes. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. We're glad that you are here. And then we clap. Clap, 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 clap. Nice. All right. So who's next? You want to do Sylvia next? All right. Here it comes. So, friends at home, you guys try it with Sylvia this time. I want to try to hear your voices. If you're not shy, you can sing with me. But you don't have to. Okay, here we go. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. We're glad that you are here. Yay! Oh, I like how you're clapping. That makes Rosie very happy. And this is Alexis. So we're going to say hello to Alexis. Here we go. Hello, Alexis. Hello, Alexis. Hello, Alexis. We're glad that you are here. Yay! Good. And our last one, I want you guys to all help me with this. And Rosie wants to help too, right? Okay. We're going to do friends. Okay? You guys ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. We're glad that you are here. Yay! All right, say goodbye to Rosie. Can you all wave? Bye, Rosie. All right, and she'll be back next time. She's always around. She loves to hang out with her friends. Okay, so let's put this stuff away. I have a book here. And it's so nice we get to share this book. This one is called Tap the Magic Tree. It's by Christy Matheson. And this is one of my favorite interactive books. And I want to tell a special thank you to Harper & Collins Publishing. that allow us to read this book and share it for the author here. So tap the magic tree. You guys are going to have to help me with this one, okay? So I'm going to try to get a little closer here because there's a lot of cool things that happen in this story. There's magic in these bare branches on this brown tree. Tap it once and turn the page to see. So I'm going to tap, okay? Now watch and see what happens to my tree. Oh my goodness! Tap again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have to try. What happened here when we did it?
It grew a leaf.
It grew a leaf. That's right. 1 leaf. But now we tapped it 4 times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh!
It grew 4
There's
leaves.
more. There's more. That's right. And now we tap it again. Even more. Whoa. Now we're going to rub the tree and we're going to make it really warm.
That and cherries will grow.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my goodness!
Flowers.
There's some flowers on there and we're going to tap each one of the buds and we're going to see what forms when we tap the buds. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's right! I heard someone say there were flowers and they surely are. And look at our friend, there's some cool bees. Oh, bees are so important. That's right, they're going to pollinate it, right? Give the tree a little jiggle. So now we're going to jiggle it. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, that's it. Now make your fingers wiggle. Can you guys wiggle your fingers with me? Everybody wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's see what it does. Oh, cool.
One more
Look
leaf.
at that. Brush away the petals. Swish, swish, swish. Now I want you all to blow the tree a tiny kiss. Can you do this? Let's see what happens to those. What's going to happen now? Oh my goodness! Goodness, there's some apples on that tree.
When you told it a page.
Now we're going to shake it. Can you guys help me? Shake, shake, shake. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Good. Now let's see what happens. Oh, plop, 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 plop.
More leaves
Grow.
grow.
Plop.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
More leaves grow.
And knock, knock, knock on the trunk. And then we're going to stop. Can you show me your stop hands? Oh.
It grew to more leaves.
Yeah, well now we have to pat. It says pat the leaves. Be gentle, please. Look at that little squirrel down there. And it's eating one of those apples, right? So now we've got to pat it really, really gentle. We're going to pat that gentle. You pat your heads gentle? Really gentle. Let's see what happens here.
More leaves.
Oh, aha! Now blow a whooshing breeze. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, look at how cool! Now we're going to clap our hands to bring. What's it going to bring here?
Snow.
The snow! That's right. We're going through all the seasons. It's so cool. I love the colors that she picked, don't you? She's an amazing author and illustrator. Okay. Be patient. Now we're just going to freeze. It's so cool. Be patient. Let's see what happens now. What happens now? Oh, wait. Don't go. Look at this. What's it bringing? What's the bird bringing? Something. What do you think?
It's a note.
Maybe a cinnamon stick or a note. Let's see. What is that bird going to do? What do birds do?
Nest.
Oh, it's a nest. All right, now we've got to close our eyes and we're going to count to 10. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
magic! and it begins again. And that's the end. Yay! God, I love that book. Love, love, love it. Christy Matheson, Tap the Magic Tree, author and illustrator.
Can I borrow that book?
Yeah, absolutely. And kids always want to borrow the books, right? They're at your library. So, let's see what I've got. Let's do this. Oh, yes. So the next thing we want to do here today is we're going to do something with our hands. So fine motor skills and the gross motor skills, all this stuff is so important for kids. And something else that's really important right now is we want to wash our hands a lot, right? And we're washing our hands to keep ourselves clean and to make sure that we're safe after we've been in public places. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it to the tune of Are You Sleeping? That da 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 da. Okay? And we're going to wipe the top of our hands. And we're going to wipe the bottoms of our hands, tops and bottoms, and we're going to go in between. Okay? So here's our song. Let me get my cheaters on here. These things are great help. All right, here we go. Tops and bottoms, in between, rub them both together, rub them both together, now they're clean, now they're clean. Now what's important right now, as we're trying to keep our hands really clean and washing them all the time, right, is that we do it for about 20 seconds. And this song is about 20 seconds long. And if you can't remember that song, what I've always told kids is the Happy Birthday song works too, okay? So let's try it again with our tops and bottoms song, since that's the one we learned. And if you happen to forget it, then just sing the Happy Birthday song, and that's about how long you should be washing your hands to get them very, very clean. Okay, you guys ready? Tops and bottoms, in between, rub them both together, now they're clean, woohoo, yay, good job. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do here is, I've got my friends. Let me get back up in my chair. You guys want to come a little? Probably my friends, it's easier if I stay here, huh? So I have a bunch of friends in here, and I have a new song. Most of my friends know a different song when we do this, but I have a new song. And it's called In the Barnyard, okay? So let me look at since it's new, let's see what I've got going here. It's called Who's Playing Peekaboo? Okay, that's right. Okay. So here's the song, you guys ready? A bark, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? All right, so can you guys sing that with me? A bark, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard saying peekaboo? Good job. Let's see what it is. So this animal that you might see in the barnyard is black and white.
Cow.
And,
Cow.
oh,
Cow.
that's a really good guess. Okay, but this one flies.
Crow. Seagull.
Oh,
Huh?
bald eagle.
Well, let's see. And it goes like this. This'll give you a really big clue.
Monkey.
Owl.
Gorilla.
And it is a
So
it's a snowy owl. Isn't that amazing? Look at its wings. They're beautiful. Absolutely. If you guys like to pet, she loves to be pet. So here's the cool thing about owls. Owls' eyes are set in their head. They can't move their eyes like we can. Like we can turn like this and look. Owls can't. So she's sitting this way in a tree. she can go like this, almost the entire way around. Watch how far she can go. And she can see you. And then she has to bring her head back around this way. But that's why she's such an amazing predator. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah.
So wait, let's see what she wants us to do this morning. That's a good idea. Okay, so she wants you to do a hoo-hoo with her. You guys ready? You want to? Yeah, here we go. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Good job. Can you wave bye?
Bye.
All right. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right. A bark, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? Let's see. Oh, oh, whoa. This one jumps. What is it?
Frog.
Oh, maybe. It could be a frog. Let's see. What's going to happen here? Let's look and see. Oh, whoa. Wait, oh, he's getting, oh, whoa.
A toad.
Whoa.
A frog.
Yeah, he's a frog. Isn't he amazing?
Frog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves, look at those legs.
Is he
Okay, and you guys, I think it's a frog. Could be a toad. Those are so hard to tell apart. But I think it's a frog. I think the toads are more in the brown category, and they are more.
Toads are
Yeah. This one I think is a frog. Let's get in our frog positions. Can everybody squat like this?
frog.
All right. And frog, what do you want us to do today? Oh, he wants us to hop. Are you guys ready? We're gonna hop. Is everybody in their frog position?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get in there. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Woo! One more time. Woo! And let's do it as high as we can this time. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Nice. Whoa! Let's all fall over. That's great. Okay. All right. Goodbye, frog. Can you guys say goodbye to frog?
Bye,
Bye,
frog.
frog. All right. Now let's see what we've got in here next. You guys ready? Remember the little chant that we do? A bark, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? All right, let's try this one. Oh, this one's so cool. I love these. They're so amazing. All right, so this one has tons of legs. 8 legs
Spiders.
to be in fact. Yeah.
Spider.
8 legs. Let's see.
Spider.
Oh, there's the abdomen coming out. Let's see. Oh, oh, there she comes. She's backing up. Oh,
You
there
like
she
spiders?
is.
You like
Whoa.
spiders?
Of course I like spiders. Spiders are amazing. They're amazing. Yeah, come and pet her. She's all right. Of course you want to be cautious around spiders, but most spiders are very shy. They don't like people to be around them too much, but they sure catch a lot of those crazy predators that like mosquitoes and flies and things, so they're pretty important to have around. Let's count her legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are her face. 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. That's right. Oh, what are we doing today? Oh, are you sure? Okay, she wants you to clap with your 2 hands. She's going to clap with all of her hands. Yay! Can you clap, 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 clap? All right. Okay, let's say bye-bye, spider.
Bye.
All right, let's see. How many more do I have in here? I have 1 more. You guys ready? I think I've got 1. Oh, no, I have 2 more. Okay. You guys ready? Remember your rhyme? A bark, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh boy, so this one is in a barnyard, brown. It's a mammal. It gives us milk.
Cow.
Let's see. Oh.
Cat. It's cat.
Gives us milk. Remember, gives us milk.
Cow.
Hooves.
Cow.
Hooves.
Oh.
There he is. Oh.
Baby.
Oh, this is kind of a baby calf. Yeah. Oh, if it's a female and it gives us milk, it's definitely not a male. If it's a female, of course you can pet. You can always pet the calf.
She's so fluffier than any of them.
All right,
No,
let's
this
see what
one's
she
the
wants us to do
fluffiest.
this morning. Are you sure? Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna do a moo. You guys ready? This is cool. You do your own kind of moo. You guys ready on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Moo! to do it once more? Yeah, okay, once more. Oh, she's so excited. She's so excited. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, bye cow for now. All right, last one.
Yep.
A bark, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo.
You're forgetting
Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? Good job. So this time we have, this animal was in our book. And
Squirrel.
it flies.
Bird.
You guys have such a good,
Bird.
and it pollinates.
Bee.
Oh yeah, wait, listen.
Bees.
We're not worried about stinging. No problems. Look at that. Is that amazing or what?
Can we
Look
pet
at
her?
bee. Yeah. This is a honeybee, and you can tell by the stripes. And how many feet does a bee have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 feet. Of course, we can always. Oh,
Don't hurt the wings.
yeah. Pretty cool, huh? So the cool thing about bees is they pollinate, right?
Yeah.
They give us all our food.
Yeah.
Which
And
everything relies on a bee because everything that eats food, even the animals that eat meat, rely upon this guy because they rely on the animals that eat vegetables and plants. So, all right, let's see what bee wants us to do. What are we going to do? Oh, that's silly. Are you sure? Okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to do our flying, and we're going to just kind of... All right, one more time. All right, let's say goodbye to all our friends today.
Bee.
Goodbye, bee. What kind of bee was it again?
Honeybee.
Honeybee, that's right. And an insect with how many legs?
6.
6. And goodbye? Spider. How many legs? 8. Whoa.
You forgot.
Frog. Goodbye. Frog.
Bye,
Gotta pet the frog.
4. It has 4 legs.
Goodbye, frog. And goodbye?
Cow.
Cow. And goodbye. What kind of owl? Remember? Snow owl. That's right. Awesome. Goodbye, snow owl. And we have lots of puppets that you can check out at the library. So check it out. All right. Okay. Last thing we're going to do today. Let me see what my... Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're going to do our goodbye song. And this is what we're going to do for it. We're going to clap. You practice that. And we're going to click our tongue this time. All right, here we go. So this one is to the tune of Happy and You Know It. Okay, guys ready? It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink an eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Okay, so remember where I messed up. It is give a smile and wink an eye. Okay, that's the only kind of tricky part. Okay, let's try it now. Let's do a click our tongue this time. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink an eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. All right, turn around and say bye-bye, friends.